I'm really looking forward to this time with you. And I just want to say, oh my God, thank you for being here with me. And I really want to give you everything. Empower your essence, right? Are you ready for that one? It's the essence of everything. If you want to feel more connected to you, to your life, you want a juicier life, this is it. You're in the right place. And what in God's name gives me the right to think that I can give you this? Talk about this. Well, I just want to say that I have been connecting and collecting these tools for a really long time. I just want to tell you a little bit about my journey. And, when they give you the list of stressors, it's like the other day I was teaching a class and I said, anybody who hasn't had, some major challenging event in their life, you can leave now. Nobody got up and left, right? So they say, first one is death, and then moving and divorce. I may have those wrong, but, changing jobs, all of those kinds of things that are stressors in life, right? I've had them all in spades. Start out with an arranged marriage. Our teacher was big into, he inherited a big old band of wild hippies, right? So he had to anchor us down. What did he do? Married us to each other. Nothing like a really good dose of responsibility, and nothing to bring on the ability to respond like children, right? So that was it. Get married to this person. And I have to say that I've come to understand that all relationships are arranged on some level. But then we went through divorce, and then moving, and then death. I got to sit with death in 5 years, 5 deaths of people very close. An adopted daughter, a birth daughter. And nothing can give you the insights, and nothing can allow you to understand what sustains you through these times. I watched a lot of people, just go down a very challenged road. And I have to say, these are the things I'm going to share with you that kept me sustained through all of those life challenges that have come around, and that I know are, that you have too. It's not that I'm the only person in the universe that has these challenges. It's like, no, and everybody gets challenged. It's only what you do when you get challenged. Do you actually, have a chance to really stay empowered, stay connected to you during it? And you get the blessings of the challenges when you do that. So I just want to say to you that you're in the right place. If you know that this is your time, if you're like really gone, you know what? I've been saying that I want to live a more empowered life. I've been saying that I want to get my gifts out there. I've been saying that I'm fed up with, things the way they are. I've been saying I need to shift this relationship, but I haven't been doing it. So if you've just said, this is the time, I know that I've got to do it, then you're totally in the right place. If you know that, true wealth means feeling connected to yourself and to everyone, that you can actually be in the now and not totally anxious about what could happen and depressed about what happened or didn't happen, right? Those are the things that nag on us and that pull on us. And, if you're ready for a change, then you're in the right place. But not just a change, but a change in the direction of that you feel really fed from the inside, so that your outside life can feel juicy and nourished, even while you're going through changes, even while you have really big challenges. Because the truth of it is, the challenges are not going to stop. I can't tell you that, oh, just do this. You're never going to have another challenge. You are going to have challenges. It's only what your habits are that sustain you do those challenges. That's the yummy part, right? Do you have things absolutely ingrained in you? There is a knowingness. They now say 21 days to create a new habit, 40 days. And why do I say 40? Because look at the 40s in the world. 40 weeks is how long a child is usually in uterus, right? 40 days of Lent, 40 days the Jews were in the desert, Ramadan, you just 40 years, 40 days, 40, the Steiner method of schooling is 6 weeks, which is 40 days. You learn one thing, then you shift to something else and you let that go deep into you. So 40 days to break a habit, 120 days to create a new habit. And most people, in order to create new habits, need something, right? They need support. So empower your essence. I'm going to give you as much as I can today, but then I'm going to tell you how you can go farther with me, right? The beauty of empower your essence is that it's a structure that takes you through it, that gives you tools all along the journey to get you to have habits, to create habits, to embrace habits, that you get to do these things. And it's not you don't have to put your life on hold for this, all right? Truthfully, it's little things every day. And being in a mastermind, being in a group, being in a support situation allows miraculous things to happen. You know why? Because there's a saying, individual consciousness to group consciousness to universal. And the truth of this is that in group consciousness, we get to belong. We have a tremendous longing to belong. I was just talking to a client today and she said, I have a really good practice. I have, clients. I have a wonderful boyfriend, but I don't have anyone living with me. I don't have any really, really close friends. I'm going to tell you, in this 6 months, you're going to get some really close friends. You're going to get some really good support because it's structured to hold you, to not do this, but to hold you in a place where you have a chance to create these habits. I want to tell you there's 12 steps to this process, and it's 12 things that you get to look at in your life and find, oh my God, I could do this here and it would give me so much more. And I just want to tell you a little bit about a few of those steps today while we're together, okay? And I want to say that if this didn't work, I wouldn't be in front of you. I'd be out doing something else, right? I have testimonials from people who have, taken one restaurant to 6 restaurants. I have people who are very successful. I've taught many, actors and actresses. I'm not going to name them. That's not important. But so many people that I have testimonials from is, oh my God, this so inspired me. This led to so many changes in my life. This gave me the tools that I needed to make the leaps in my relationship, in my work. Because when you empower the essence of you, everything changes. Everything changes in your life. Now I know change is scary. That's not maybe like, oh my God, I don't want everything to change. But do you want everything to be upgraded? Do you want to go from a really crowded coach class to first class? Because being connected to your essence is first class. It's really, you get to be in this place. And the beauty that I can offer you in this is support. The very first part of Empower Your Essence Mastermind is desire. Do you know what the desire is right now that currently drives your life? Do you know that? Okay, I'm going to have you just do something really simple. Okay, two really simple things. One is 4-part breath takes away overwhelm. Just it breaks it up. And sipping breath allows you to just slow down. You cannot ask yourself a profound question and be with you and go, yeah, absolutely. I know what, is the desire that's running my life. You may know the really surface desire that's running your life. I desire a new car. I desire a new job. I desire this. But what is the underneath desire of that? And then what's underneath that? There's layers upon layers. Wanting creates grasping. I want this. I need this. I have to have this, right? But desire, true desire that's driven from your inside is like, if I had this, I know many things would be better. Okay. So I'm going to tell you these things will make you more attractive, but knowing this. Okay. So break breath. Let's just do break breath for 30 seconds so you just have a little bit of an idea of what it is and why it's so yummy and powerful and how you can use it so much of the time. So you can do this through your nose or through your mouth. If you're walking around places, you can just do it through your nose. Nobody knows. Okay. You can always go to a bathroom and do that as well. So just try to really start down really deep and let everything expand so you get big and juicy. And then exhale the same way. Close your eyes and just do it with me a couple times. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Good. Now I want you to do this sipping breath like you know that what you're taking in can be so juicy and take you down deeper inside of yourself so that you can see more clearly what desire is currently running your life and what desire you would really like to be running your life. Okay, so just sip, just like you're drinking that super juicy drink that you love the most in your life. And then exhale out your nose. Come on. Juicy, juicy, juicy. Get rid of it. And exhale out your nose. You can move like me and just really feel your whole body get into this breath. This is free, right? This breath is free. Breathing is free. Just play with it. Just in this 9-year, you need to develop your meditative mind. Sip it in. Close your eyes and get really juicy. Let your body move with this breath and just 2 more. If you get a little heady, it's okay. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. And close your eyes and just put your hands over your heart just for a few seconds. Okay. Now I want you to do that at home. When you have a chance, after you do those 2 breaths, to write down what you see. If you do it with your eyes closed, it's much more profound. And then write down what the desire is that's currently running your life and the desire you would like to be running your life. And then you're going to do that and keep going deeper and deeper until you see the desire of the universe and how you are lined up with it. Because your breath is your chance to take in. The deeper you can breathe, the more you can slow your breath down, the more luscious and connected you are. Prosperity comes when you can slow your breath down to 5 breaths a minute. Okay, think about it. When you're really anxious or stressed out, it's like, or just, or you're just breathing up here, like, and nobody can see you breathe because it's like, okay, I'm just barely holding myself together. Pins and needles. The breath is nothing long and deep and luscious. When you're in that trust state, your breath is long and luscious and loving and deep, and you're not afraid to take it in, and you're not afraid to let it go, right? So you can get to the desires that are pulsating through your life. Yes? Okay. So the difference between want and desire is huge, right? When you really get down to desire, it's how to really get your subconscious linked into the desire. Because your subconscious wants to help you. It really wants to help you. It's there to help you. And if you give your subconscious assignments, then it can do them for you. But if you just let it run on its own, it's trying to protect you all the time. Protect you. And sometimes from really old situations that you fed into it that you needed done. And it's still running on that. So if you're ready to really go, you know what? Yeah, I want the more. I want the more. I want to understand how desire can really feed me. And if your desire is to be seen, I have a friend of mine, Jenny Kovacs, whom I love, who has a visibility vibes, right? If you want to be seen, right? But the truth of it is, everybody wants to be seen. Not just seen on stage, but seen for who you are and what your gifts are. Really seen. So I'm going to tell you something that you can do. And this is really fun to do. Get a group of people at a party, at a class, at whatever it is, and have everyone chant their own name. Chant your name. And the more fun, the more people there is, the more fun it is. It sounds like the Tower of Babel, right? Everybody's chanting like, Barbara, Guru Tesh, Jane, Saddam Reda, and you just do like, Guru Tesh, and you just have fun with your name. Chant it like, Guru Tesh, Guru Tesh, Guru Tesh. Her name's Jane, 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 Robin. Chant it, say it, but say it like you're just playing with the universe with it. Because your name is how you are called forth into the world. And if your desire is to be seen so that you can bring forth your gifts, chant your name. Chant your name. Do it as a meditation in the morning. Try chanting your name for 11 minutes in the morning or before you go to sleep. Sometimes it'll make you laugh hysterically. It's like, what am I doing? But your name, try this. If you're in a big crowd and somebody calls out your name, even though they're calling somebody else, do you turn? Does that name yank you? It's the universe going, you over there named Emily, Susan, Brad, Amrit. Yes, your name. Chant your name. It helps you to be seen. And everyone wants to be seen and wants to be gotten. Truly being seen. I remember when I wrote out a list of what I wanted in my partner before I got my beloved. It was that he sees me and that he allows me to see him. Okay, so practice that. It's playful, it's loving, it's yummy. Okay. One of the other really wonderful things we talk about this is support. If you're going to make a change in your life, if you want to upgrade your existence, your business, your whatever, we all know now, coaches, get a coach. It can help you. It can help you change your habits. It can help you change your business. It can help you get a coach, right? But a mastermind gets to hold you and support you. You get calls with me privately, but you get group calls with me and with other experts. So you get really held, and you get a Facebook group. Support is one of the absolute foundations of creating change in your life, of changing your habits. And you can downgrade your habits. They're so easy to do, isn't it? Just like give up. I heard a woman, I was rollerblading the other day, and she said, really, all I want to do is sit in bed and watch TV. That's it. That's all I want to do. And it was so funny that afterwards, the next time I went down the same hill, she stopped me and she said, oh my God. Oh, Lord. Afterwards, the next time I went down the same hill, she stopped me and she said, oh my God. She said, I've seen you do this. I have seen you. Afterwards, the next time I went down the same hill, she stopped me and she said, oh my God. She said, I've seen you do this. So I have seen you. So she said, I watch you coming down the hill. She stopped me and she said, oh my God. She said, I've seen you do this. So I have seen you. So she said,